What's going on, guys? Resellertom here. Today we are going over what sold, and sales are for sure down. And you know what? I'm going to keep listing and being consistent because I know one day it will pay off. And a lot of the times we can get discouraged and basically throw the towel. That's the last thing that you want to do is throw the towel. And the last thing you want to do is stop being consistent, because one day it's going to pay off, and the work we do now may pay off 3 months from now. So with all my previous businesses, the one thing that was true was like the work that I do today, I won't see until like 3 months from now. So we need to work hard now, so then 3 months from now, it really reaps the fruit that we desire. And that's really what matters. So even if sales are slow, the most important thing is doing the work now. That way we build long-term gratification, because the last thing that we want is short-term gratification. And that's really what gets a lot of people in trouble, is the short-term validation. And so as long as we devote the short-term to success and really strive to have long-term success, is really the mindset we should always have, because that's really what's going to get us to the next level. And that's what this channel is for. So if you find value in this type of content, make sure you smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed, because most people, unfortunately, are not subscribed. So let's get straight into it right now. We're going to go over what sold. We're going to go over everything that sold. We're going to do a quick recap, go through some things, and then, my sales are for sure down. I'm working on getting my feedback up to 100%. I think it's crucial. And I'm not getting response from eBay, which is standard. And I think that they are getting a duplicate response, so they're not going to respond at all. When I personally believe that I am in the right, because the person that left that negative feedback said that they are willing to change it, and there's text proof. However, eBay doesn't want to look into it, and they're not willing to change it, or even, I think they just see the appeal as a duplicate repeal, and so they're not willing to actually look into this response, even though I have proof that the actual buyer said that they are willing to change it. They just are unable to, because they're unable to revise the feedback, and I am unable to send out a revision request. It's crazy, guys. And everyone on eBay is not responding, so it's very typical and very frustrating. However, it is what it is, I guess. So McDonald's hat sold for nothing. This grain wood background is an older listing. It's probably like 4 or 5 months ago. So that's why I have it super marked down. McDonald's employee hat sold for very little, plus $6.80 shipping. Really good profit for a hat, because the hat's very low cost for me, which is fine. Like, not worried about it. It was like 50 cents at the bins, maybe less. A vintage hat, a vintage Adidas hat sold for $9. However, they did a 30% coupon plus $6.80 shipping, so an all-right deal there. Definitely a nice return on investment. A Vans cargo pants, really good deal right here. I think they just did the 30%. It was just a buyer-initiated purchase. They used the 30% off. A Vans cargo pants. Vans, I do pretty good with Vans for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's doing pretty good for me. Fashion Nova geometric pattern shirt. Title's a little whack here. Fashion Nova shirt dress, woman's medium, long sleeve, geometric, colorful. Probably could have added more to this. I'm not huge expert on women's clothing. I'm really not sure what pattern this is. However, it did sell for all right money. It's super light. Probably cost me like 50 cents at the bins. So I am not complaining. A Brixton shirt, woman's purple. There's a fruit fly right here. A Brixton button-up shirt. For a button-up, it's honestly pretty good money. 30% off 15. This was also buyer initiated. For a button-up, it's pretty good money, to be honest. I hate button-ups unless it's a pearl snap. In that category is really the only category I enjoy selling button-ups. Button-ups, pearl snaps tend to have a way better sell-through rate. And so almost anything pearl snap, you'll probably sell within 30 days if you price it right. Like within, the extreme low, $5. However, like I would probably price, like, let's say like lowest tier pearl snap, maybe price it at $12.88 and see if it sells within 30 days, and then you can start marking it down. But pearl snaps do pretty good, to be honest. John Varvatos is a pretty strong brand. This one obviously had like some pit stains. It's still sold for 30% off 18. This was also buyer initiated because my store-wide coupon is pretty high. So I've been getting a lot of just, initiated sales, which is like a random sale where they just pay for it with the store-wide coupon. So pretty good sale there for just a t-shirt. The V-neck helps it out. John Varvatos is obviously why it sold. And then the fact that it's an XXL, it's more rare. And I make sure I use really good SEO. So John Varvatos is the brand. It's a shirt. Then the size, XXL. I could have also put 2XL with XXL. Gray is the color. And then I describe the keywords: short sleeve, V-neck, adult, casual lounge is the keywords that I chose, and it sold within 1 day. Hollister shorts. This took maybe like less than 2 months. I do pretty good with like these running like really low cut shorts. So like Nike shorts do pretty good. Adidas shorts do good. Hollister shorts, I guess, do good. The Capri Hollister shorts do good. Hollister's not the best brand, to be honest. However, these sold within, like I said, 2 to 3 months. They did 30% off 15. Okay, sale. This was also a buyer initiated offer. So 30% is really when people start just like paying for it without sending offers, because they see it as a really good deal. J. Crew shirt, just a casual t-shirt. During summer, you're going to start really selling t-shirts and shorts. So this is the time to really sell it, as well as like, really getting your fabrics down, like linen. And, linen does really, really good. However, this was just cotton, and it just sold, I guess, because J. Crew. And I had a really good just title. J. Crew shirt, men's large, and blue is the color. And then graphic tee, short sleeve crew neck, adult casual. It's sold. I do 10% promoted listing on everything. Charter Club, crap brand, but it's cashmere. I basically just sell anything cashmere. Does really good for me, and no matter what it is, even if it's Kirkland, I'll get it. As long as it's 100% cashmere with no holes, no stains, I'll get it. It wasn't really shrunken. Like I said shrunken here, but it didn't look like it was like super shrunken like some cashmere shirts are when they're just in the dryer. However, I highly recommend to at least get, the length measurements, which is pretty much from the collar down to the base. And then you want to get pit to pit. And then you also want to get the full length of the sleeve. I like inverted the sleeve, but you want to extend the sleeve and kind of get like maybe from the pit to where the sleeve ends. Texas Rangers hat sold for fairly good money. Like I said, hats cost me like 50 cents. So, you know, if it's like a sports brand or a mall brand, I'll just pick it up because it's very inexpensive. A C9 champion shirt sold for nothing. Probably will not pick this up again, but tanks are selling really good right now because it's summer. It's really hot everywhere, so doing fairly well. Forever 21 biker shorts, would not pick this up again. Pretty much anything that has a gray background like this carpet background, which is honestly a really good background. It's maybe better than this wood background that I'm doing currently. However, it sold for pretty good money. Texas Longhorn, I'd say that's a win. Really good return on investment. I'll pick up any college football team. Pretty much any sports team is going to do really good. Landmark Prevent Wildfires hat sold for pretty good money. Nike joggers is something that I pick up a lot. I've been picking up a lot of track pants, Nike joggers, Adidas joggers. They sell really good. Same with this one, Nike pants. They sell for like $30 ASP. Nike running pants, another $30 ASP. Nike pants, $30 ASP. John Varvatos is an okay brand. Their polo shirts and Henley shirts do really good. Their button-ups tend to have a longer sell-through rate, but John Varvatos is a fairly strong brand. If you found a button-up in black, totally pick it up. Polos, really good. Jeans, really good. Henley shirts, really good. Their button-ups, they're all right. Ted Baker, this sold within a day. Ted Baker's a really strong brand, even with button-ups. I just did a live discussing Ted Baker. I love Ted Baker. Pretty much anything, to be honest. Spitfire's a really good brand. The hat sold really quick. Pretty sure I went through all of these, so if you guys want to see the latest what sold video, you can see everything else that I sold recently. And if you find value in this video, make sure you smash the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm, really gets the channel out to way more people, and really helps me out a lot. I have the opportunity to turn on AdSense, but I decided to turn it off just because I think ads are annoying and I'd rather just provide value for free. So if you guys are interested in this type of content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys very soon. So thank you so much. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.